Well, today's project is a bottle opener. Now, Mrs. once got me this bear head that was hand painted for Christmas this year. And I think we're going to mount it to a board and put a small catcher underneath it for the caps. So one thing I was noticing when I was trying to fit the bear to a board is that he didn't open bottles very well. So we're going to sharpen up his teeth a bit. He's an old bear. Now, alongside the road, we live on a little farm road, and there's people have had dumps out here back in the past where they'd come out and dump their garbage, but there is a lot of cool old cans and different things out here. And today we went walking with the dogs and found this old funnel. So I think we're going to try to straighten that a bit, treat it, and get it back into service as our bottle cap catcher underneath our bottle cap remover. One of the best ways I've found to treat rusty metal, like our old funnel here, is to get some trisodium phosphate and pour a little bit into a container with warm water and just use a hard scrub brush and scrub the rust and the whole piece, and that'll really help clean it up and get it ready for a treatment. So to seal up this rusty funnel, we're going to put on Penetrol. And I know what you're thinking, isn't that for thinning paint and removing brush marks from oil-based paints? And yes, it is, but it is a great sealer for rusty metals too. So it may not be the look you're looking for, but check it out and see. This would look cool just the way it is. Below our bottle opener to catch the bottles in its natural, rusty state now that we've cleaned it up a bit. But the Penetrol looks cool too, and we'll just see how you like it. I'm also going to do a couple more tin cans just for other projects while we got them here. So went outside in the boneyard and found an old piece of barnwood, rough cut, looks like full 1x4. It's got the circular sawmill marks in it and a little bit of red left over. It should be the perfect piece for something like this. So we'll just clean it up a bit, round over the edges, and put it together. I know hoarding is a serious disease, but I'm a hoarder, but it is very useful when you go looking for fasteners and different things for projects like this to have, piles of stuff. And I don't throw a whole lot away, so I end up with some pretty good pickings. It may take me a while to get through it, but we'll find a couple of good screws that are kind of older and period matched. So I was able to find a couple of old flathead brass screws that kind of match the era of our head here, our bottle opener, and they're gold, the brass being gold. It matches the paint on the bear too, so it turned out pretty well. Drilled a hole in the top of the funnel, and I welded an old wing nut onto a 1/4-20 bolt, a little piece of it, and then put a hole here in the mounting board. So what that'll enable us to do is just slide this wing nut in there, and it's fairly snug, and that'll hold the funnel underneath to catch caps and enable us to easily pull it off in order to empty the funnel of caps. So that's about it. I think we're pretty much done with this project, and I'm pretty happy with it. It'll be a nice addition by the barbecue and should work pretty well.